cooking. Bless everything on stable. Just stable. Alright, so what is it that we're trying to do? The point of this stream specifically is to highlight characters that I think some of us struggle with. It's purely, we're trying to take the theories we have about like certain things. For example, I don't like fighting Poison. I despise the character and everything she stands for. I think Poison, in my opinion, is top 2 in this game. And I say top 2 because I feel like she just can't be top 1 because of where Luke is in the matchup, like in the tier list. So it's like if Luke wasn't in this game, I would put Luke. If Luke wasn't in this game, I would put Poison top 1. Easy. She and probably Dhalsim are, I think, if Luke was in the game, they'd be top 2. If anything, in my opinion, I think those 3, you can easily interchange their position on the tier list because both 3 of them are they're really just playing their own game. I'll be honest with you. Poison, Luke, and Dhalsim are playing their own game entirely. You cannot, you're always, especially with zoners like Poison and Dhalsim, you're always playing their game. It has to be at their own pace constantly. It's kind of a sad thing, in my opinion. Let's make sure everything is prime. Everything is prime. Okay. I think I can start sharing links. Alright, so I think first things first, number one thing that this matchup revolves around is obviously she's a zoner. Poison is the kind of character that she's trying to keep you out. I think that first of all, that's without a doubt. Where my gripe is the amount of damage Poison does. Okay, for doing something as stupid or as innocuous as crouch heavy punch, for example. That is this button. Let me show. I think I have it recorded somewhere. Okay, I think that's one. Sorry about that. This button. This one. See that one she just did? It is such a stupid button because it essentially keeps you from walking in. You will get hit by there is nothing you're going to do about it, except you're reading the mind of your opponent. My man, you did chop this button, and it's difficult to whip on it. You see, I'm trying. If you're not expecting it, you're not with punishing it. You're not. It's just, or at least right now, I don't think you can. I'm trying to. I've once in a while tagged it with stand like it once in a while, so I know it's possible to somewhat react to it from certain ranges. But it's difficult, and this is the farthest far range button I think I have. Oh, there we go. But it's so risky. The risk is not even worth it. Is my point here. The risk of getting tagged by that button is just not worth it enough to be like, okay, make I chop this Kimi. Because it's mad. What I will say, however, is that she's plus 11. So after the dash, I think I'm like minus 2? I'm minus 7. Jesus Christ. I didn't even know. So I'm saying max. So from here, I'm minus 10. Damn. Minus 8. So you're not doing anything after this dash. You're not doing anything after. Except she does it, like, you're not doing anything after. It's mad. So what can we do is what I want to know. That's the point of this stream. Is what are the answers? Do we just sit down and take certain things? What answers can we posit for the things that ail us? Because I'll be honest, this matchup it keeps me up at night. I don't feel like for you. I think generally I understand the way I play is generally what's my opponent doing that I can use against them. But this button, I'll be honest, I don't know how to use it against anybody, because especially Chooks. I think Chooks plays this character, and I don't know what to do against this character. This button gives me such a problem. Like, I'm expecting this thing. I don't know if you people understand how difficult it is to expect a normal in this game and not be able to do something about it when it comes to punishing. I'm not the godlikest person when it comes to punishing, but I consider myself rather like competent at it, and I swear to God this thing is difficult to punish. I know from like this range here, which okay, I can actually punish it from there. Some reels will do like EX tattoo. You can do, I think it's yeah, there you go. You can do EX tattoo if you do it like frame perfect. You can obviously punish from this range, yeah, sure. But it's like she's generally not going to be using this button from there. You feel me? What's a tough life we're living out here in these streets? So what can I actually do? Does anyone? Okay, there's actually no one. All right, let's start labbing, because that's what we're here for. So it is what it is. First off, let me try to know what's the timing for this. I think I'll turn on the second one now. This one's just on. I need to know what the timing for this is. I'm getting counter hit, meaning I can't react. You're not reacting to this first. So, that's not happening. Okay. Again, that's preemptive. I have to be prepared for it. Like I can't. I'm not waiting anything. I'm just doing it out of. Because, oh my god. I wonder. Okay. Yeah, but this is a guess. Let's be honest. It's like I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this to punish anybody. You're not punishing anybody with this. Okay, so I think I'm seeing something. I hate this character. I don't feel like for you. I actually hate poison. If you gave me a gun and Adolf Hitler and Osama bin Laden, you gave me a gun with 3 bullets, Osama bin Laden, poison, and Hitler, I would waste all 3 bullets on poison. Because she's a whore. She's straight whore. Who do I think can help me out in this matchup? Who can I message? I think Cinders. I seem to understand how to fight Chooks. That might be interesting. Maybe even Chooks himself. You know, fuck it. Let's just ask everybody. I think even Shake as well. Shake has a pretty good understanding of it. I mean, his character, which is Ken can do some things against himself, can he? Alright. Yeah, this button is mad, and it's massive. And the damage she gets, what does she get off of this thing? 80. Jesus. You're not reading that, by the way. No one is reading that. No one is reading that. You're not doing that preemptively. You're probably doing, fascinating. You're probably doing that as a read, but you're not doing that as a. Can you walk and quickly do it? Can you? I don't think so. I don't think you're not walking in. Yeah, you're not walking in and doing it. It's not possible. I would have said, does she have like a? This is very difficult. Oh my God. Okay. It's not even worth it. Damage is not even worth it. It's really not worth it. It's not even worth it. Damage is not even worth it. It's not worth it. What can I actually do, realistically speaking? I know this is very counterintuitive. 96 on counter hit, damn. That's so sad, Cinders, that you cannot be consistent in way punishing this thing. This is very, very fucking sad. Because how am I supposed to play this matchup if I cannot deal with this normal? You feel me, Cinders? It's mental. That is so mental. No hitbox on the whip. This is mental. It's not fair. You guys don't understand what I'm saying. I have to eventually walk up to this bitch so I can do something. But I'm not even allowed to because of this ginormous button that covers like almost half the screen. What am I going to do? Am I going to chuck fireballs at it and I get tagged? The damage is not even worth it because like it's mad. There should be to some degree an answer. Do you understand what I'm saying? But there actually is no consistent answer, and that is mental. You're not punishing this thing. You're not punishing this thing flat out. It's not even possible. I don't care what anyone says. Even Momochi and Daigo won't punish this thing consistently. It's not for me. You have to be doing it like preemptively. To be like, oh, I'm punishing it. Like, we're punishing it, sorry. And the range where it's punished is -11, by the way, guys. It's -11, a whole -11. Meaning I can do some big boy things if I was close. But I simply cannot, practically speaking, because like, no poison is going to be using that button from there. It's mental. Reversal whip cancels in corner. Don't use VT1 against a decent poison. Cinders, I used to think that, because the parry gives you the ability to what's it called? I used to think, of course, I thought the parry gives you the ability to like keep them from pressing. And it kind of does, but I don't think it has any real practical application. Because the point of, I personally think this is better. Because you get to trade with the whips that she does with this fireball. You get the knockdown, so at least you know you're covering space on knockdown. Because it's I can't lie, VT1 real. I personally think VT2 while it's strong against a character like Poison, I don't think it's practical. I've been deep in it too. I think the V-Trigger. Let me put this on refill. I think V-Trigger 1 is a much more practical V-Trigger in this matchup. It's why when I play Kage, I'm constantly using red fireballs because the point is for the knockdown. When I'll say this much, swear to God, hand in the air, blah blah blah. It's more practical. It's more practical to use. It's more practical to use the watch and drive. Seeing that I said shake. If you shake watches and drive, this watches and drives thing. Shake. Anyway, Cinders, what were we saying? You're saying I should use V-Trigger 1, but I actually think it's a much more practical V-Trigger because of the knockdown that it affords you. I don't mind getting a trade here and there, as far as you get. I won't lie, this V-Trigger is big. For real, it is so good. I can't lie to you. The knockdown that you get off with fire, that's a big thing. This is not a red fireball we're talking about. It's a regular fireball that you're getting a knockdown off of. Look at something like that. Now I can. Come on, Cinders. Come on. Think about it. I think when I have V trigger one, it's fine. It becomes less of an issue because then it's like, okay, while she can hit me full screen, I can still make this a threat. You feel me? And then she has to think about how she wants to throw that button, you know. But it's like, before I get the V trigger in the first place, I don't want to have to constantly be chopping. What is it again? What's the damage on this thing? 80 damage. How much does a Hadouken do, for God's sake? I can't remember. Let me check. But you get what I'm saying. Thunder fire poison. 5-5 matchup. Chooks, you are smoking that reefer. You are smoking that real reefer. 5-5 matchup. You're smoking. There's this real player, Tajomi, on. I think he has stopped playing real now because he's playing Luke now. When IDOM came to the EU, he played IDOM. And I personally think Tajomi is one of the best real players I've ever seen. Spectacular real player. You could tell the guy was playing some sick fundamentals kind of game. Poison was just playing her own game. Poison was just catching her own crew. She was just doing whatever she liked, existing on the screen, being Poison. You feel me? It's like the consequences for this button. It's mad. It's not worth it. It's not even worth it. It's not worth it. If you're not getting a knockdown, there's no reason to challenge this thing. -11, best you can do is probably dash after, but then you're in our face. Not to mention, I think you block this. I'm -6 here. Now I have to think about the consequence of my action. Point blank. I don't know. I could probably walk after it, but it's like, what else though? It's mad. I don't see a reason why this button is not way punishable, in my opinion. I think it should be way punishable. Because like, what is Poison really all about here? What were you saying? I could still Cinders, I could still explore the V trigger too as an option. Obviously, it does have its merits because big boy damage kind of keeps your opponent from pressing on you and shit. But it's like, I don't know how in the long Hadouken should be wave punishable. Hadouken should be wave punishable. What the fuck is you guys talking about? You can jump it from like, you could jump this button too, to be honest. Like, against Poison, you guys walk and block, man. It's been unfair to me to talk because see that can close gap and I would say Poison players get lazy, crash million punch and say, crash million punch and say. I have found, however, that if you can there is this, let me turn this off and use Poison for a second. I have found that there is this dead space that Poison has. I found it like yesterday when I was playing shit. She has this, okay, not actually yesterday, but I understood the practicality of it yesterday. Let me just take one of these, I don't really care. There is this space somewhere here, where it's like most things just don't. So I think this is generally where I try to play outside. So this is generally the space I think most people would be playing against Poison here, somewhere around here, because most things just whip. And because this anti-air is like straight up, you can actually just empty jump neutral. You can empty jump from there and probably catch most of our anti-air options. Except of course shocking heal. That's the. I tried it yesterday, but Chook started catching on, so I started doing shocking heal. So I kind of rethink my options there. But what was that shocking heal? What shocking heal again? Yeah, this is pretty good for me. This is where this now becomes practical. I don't think I've picked up the crafting. What was it again? And then there are these. I can deal with these. I don't mind these too much. You feel me? I just wish there was some sort of audio cue. I wish there was some sort of audio cue here. I wish I could know what she was doing here, because now you kind of have to be like, oh, what is she? What is she doing? And why can't she move? Why can't she move? Why can't she move? Why is she able to move? Anyway. At least you keep them on their toes with empty jumps instead of autopiloting a crash million punch with a crash million punch. I just want a practical solution to be able to do. I'm not even. I just want something fairly consistent that I can use. Because not being able to do that button has gotten me killed many, many times. Yes, the tricks I'm playing, and I cannot count the amount of times where it would be, next hit kills, and I'm thinking about how to get in. I'm probably trying to walk and block or something, and I'll just get tagged by crouch every punch, and then say, for me, match is over. After all that hard work, you feel me? It is what it is. And funny enough, that's the only button in this entire matchup that I don't understand. I've spent a lot of time labbing out, so I generally get the gist. I know where it is I stand in this matchup. I think I'm fairly competent in it now, compared to how I was maybe last month, last week. I think I'm much better at this matchup. In fact, you come online to this. Yeah, it's what else? What else do we have problem with? Oh yeah, Shooks has this little funny gimmick he has. This guy. He has this funny gimmick when he has V-Trigger, wrong V-Trigger. He would do shocking heal into like, to bait me into trying to punch, and he would do Molotov. Shooks, if I catch you, I'll fucking DP you. If you leave any free gap inside that, I'll DP you after 15 next time. I guarantee you. Don't try me. Don't try me. You don't need time me. This guy don't need time me. What else is on the agenda here? What else on the agenda? Oh wait, I'm sorry. Somewhere around here, I'm guessing, is where we want to kind of play. Real sweep is actually God's gift to the earth. What? That's the first time I've not hit that before. Real sweep is God's gift to the earth, I'll say that much. What else? What other issues do I have in this matchup? Let me see. Who's talking? Luke is fairly consistent. Luke is very consistent. I think Luke is the strongest character in the game if you're just looking at it as on a who has the most consistently good matchups, I think. Speaking of poison self, as much as I know one give Chooks tech, I chopped the most ridiculous spacing trap from the ninja the other day. I just whisper it to me. Yeah, whisper it, let me see what it looks like. You know you can actually walk in and punch that. The heavy punch, standing heavy punch. That's pretty awesome. I think sweep is probably the most functional thing here. My issue is just the crash heavy punch this matchup. I'll be genuine honest, guys. It is causing me like issues. Like I think in this entire game, probably the normal I hate the most. And the fact that I have no answers to it whatsoever, and there's no consistent answers to it, It's bothersome. I envy characters with tackles. I think Balrog can do something about it. Kami can do something about it. Who else had the tackle? That whole Akira. I think she could do something about it. I don't know what's the startup on that elbow. I'm gonna check. Let's see me start up with that system. EX elbow. Oh, Akira can actually use the elbow on this. Interesting. I'm surprised. Okay. Then let me try Kage and see what Kage can do. Ike, you keep parrying him. You can't parry it. Like you're not parrying it. You're not parrying it on reaction. They don't burn you well. Sometimes no be about punishing just to close distance, and that's why it's not about punishing it. I understand. That's why I'm electing to use, like, for example, when I'm playing Kage, I try to do more red fireballs. When I'm playing Ryu, I prefer to use Vichuga 1 because I want to get the knockdown on the trade and then dashing so I can cover ground. That's generally why. So I get that, but I just find it very, very stupid that there is no constant answer to that thing. I think there should be one to some degree. There should be some sort of, I don't know, there should be some sort of repercussion for me blocking it or making you whiff it. Sometimes when ask Chooks knows what he's doing. Ask Chooks when we're playing and it's last game, last round, and let's say both of us are like we're low on health, next hit kills, he'll just start spamming crash every punch because he knows that it's more likely to work in his favor, and I think 99% of the time it works in his favor. Oh shit. Let's do no, I don't remember. I thought it did better, I can't lie. No, I was wrong. Not so better at all. There's nothing you can know about that button. I don't like the fact that I just can't move. Movement becomes still not fire, but I want to throw throughout. You're not punishing that Kage. Kage, don't deceive yourself. Kage, don't deceive yourself. Don't deceive yourself, Kage. You're not doing anything about this button. Just take it like that. Just take it like that. B-skill 1, Unko. B-skill 1. Which B-skill? Are you talking about Kage's B-skill 1? Alright. You're talking about Kage's B-skill 1. That's the armor. B-skill 1, it won't work against it because that thing beats low. Sorry. Kage's armor doesn't cover his speed. So I would just be giving him counter hit for free. Yeah. You're just giving him counter hit for free. It's not. Although I don't know about let me see something. Yeah, it's not working. It's not going to happen. Yeah, it's not happening. Kage is basically one only club. Saying that GG's be that. Almost. It's not even worth it, I swear to God. It's like, it's not even worth it. I can't even say, but it's not even worth it. God almighty. Shotos, didn't be poison. How can a button be so strong, bro? You see what I'm saying? It's like, well, I guess that's how we have matchup. No character I play can do anything about that button. You know how mad that is. None of the characters I play. Because that just dealing with it doesn't make me comfortable. I think I've watched some of Shake's matches with Chips. I think he has some unique. I think he has some of these colors are ugly as colors. Then have some ugly ass colors. 6 solos in fact there's no poison for 6. But I pray that poison in the background. You know, there's poison is in one of the backgrounds, one of the things. I hope that bitch is just decorative. Because if I see that bitch in people at 6, I might go do some fuck shit. Nobody should piss me off. You see that shit, that's so wonderful. That Ken can do that from here. That's so sexy. I want that. I want that so much. Ken is the best Shoro in this game. I don't give a fuck. Ken is the best Shoro in this game. Alright, is that true? Alright, have fun now. Ken is the best Shoro in this game. What the fuck? Okay, not from there. But I still from here. Oh my god! Kenneth Masters. No, that's mad. That's mad. Oh my god, Ken! Ken! Kenneth! Ken is the best shooter in this game. What? That's consistent. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! That's consistent. Wow, alright. Ken is. Interesting. Oh, excuse me. Super. That's consistent. I want a 4D Shuriken. No. What do you mean by all this? No! Look at where this thing is hitting from. Yo! What am I doing out there? Yo! This thing hit from there. I found it here organically. You know, say we're international already. You know, we get international, isn't it? Yo, that thing hits from far. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. Interesting. Lord business. Alright, Malcolm is online. Alright, okay, let's play Malcolm. Ken is see where Ken is hitting that thing from. You niggas must be wild. You must be kidding me. You must be kidding me. Malcolm is online. Oh, this. Oh, okay. No, Icefox sent me an invite. Okay, no, that's not okay. I don't know how this connection is going to be me streaming. No, let's first test it first. If it's bad, we'll let it. We'll just stop it. We'll stop the stream, guys. But man, I don't see things. Hey, Ken, all right. Ken out here stealing. Interesting. This is very interesting. Jake needs to get in here and explain himself because all this one where I don't see today. It's sure for me say this thing will lag like say no tomorrow. It's sure for me say it will lag like say no tomorrow. Or if it doesn't lag, it's probably lag on my side, won't lag on his, or probably lag on his side, won't lag on mine. One of the two. Somebody's gonna have a terrible time. That Ken's DP has inspired me. I need to go do some labbing.
Come on, let's round one.
Oh, okay. This connection. The connection is good for me. Is Malcolm okay? Jesus! Right. Alright, let's first. I think I could have done fireball there and it was killed. Malcolm, how's this connection for you? I wish I could know. I don't want to play even if it's lagging for him. It won't be fair. It won't even be fun, to be honest. Hey, what the fuck? I can beat that though. I can beat that. I can cross that. Nani? Get out of my sight, stop that. We'd love to. Oh no. Why did I overextend, dude? I'll do it. So sorry. So sorry. First of all, I should probably try and reduce all the stress I'm putting on my internet so that I don't make his experience terrible completely. Because I know he's having a shit experience in this very moment. Kagi. He did it! I can't believe it. This man has no shame. This man has no regard. Oh my god. I'm so dead. Okay, so back. I'm thinking to switch to Sakura for the target matchup, at least make I test one. Yeah, I think it will be a better. I don't know. I think it will be better because the time we played, I feel like Sakura would have probably done better in that matchup. Looking back at it. I think she will have been able to like be more of a threat to target in neutral in this side. Okay. Go for that. Put him in the corner. Use fireball. Max damage, boy. I think Sakura will do better in the Kage matchup. Abi? Yeah, because I think I was tagging what's her name? Lucia's fireballs a lot with my whatchamacallit? With the target combo, forward heavy punch, heavy kick target combo. It was costing a lot in that matchup anytime we threw the fireballs because you can just kind of walk under it. But I think Sakura will be able to contest neutral a bit more. Is Malcolm able to see in this game? I want to make sure. I don't want to be playing it because this connection is beautiful for me. Like it's smooth as fuck for me. What you guys using? You got two? Hey! And that was Shake. Shake would have knocked me out of the sky for that jump. Shake would have made it hurt. Wow. What did I do wrong there? It was a misinput. I'm gonna do it. I called it. I called the throw. They're doing punish to stand heavy punch. Yes. The stand heavy punch. It's forward heavy punch. It's the forward heavy punch. Yeah, she will be able to punish it. I think Sakura's stand like it is pretty good. It will be able to fire enough to punish Kage for trying to catch her in neutral. I'm gonna jump out here first. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Throw. I'm gonna dash. Yeah. Malcolm doesn't give a fuck. Malcolm doesn't give a fuck. I can look out heavy punch, yeah, actually. I'm gonna jump. I might jump again. Yay! I'm choosing peace. I'm not choosing violence. Malcolm, this connection is laggy for you. I can tell. I can see it. It's clearly shite. Malcolm, it's clearly shite. This connection is clearly shite for you, Malcolm. Come on. Yeah, Malcolm is not playing. He's not playing the game I'm playing. His connection is shit. His connection is shit. I know his connection is shit. What did I say? Malcolm, let me turn off the stream, guys. I'm sorry. My peeps. I'm going to have to turn on the stream. I'm quite sorry. We'll do this again maybe tonight. Before I'm guessing Chuk's probably online at some point, so we'll probably have some more discussions. What I want to do is I want everybody to try and come into the chat so we can all discuss all the different matchups that we have problems with and how we can like fix those. Because we're kind of shit. We're kind of shit as a community. Except for those of you in NA, I think you guys are. Now I don't reach Grandmaster, so I don't say at least now they're fairly competent. But for those of us that don't have much of experience, I think we should try to do things like this. So I'll be turning off the stream now. Peace.